This is an exciting week, and I first want to thank Senator Schumer, who really was the visionary in bringing this forward, and Senator Kelly, Senator Warnock for their efforts. So many of our colleagues who really got us to this point. Coming from Michigan, I have to say, the home of Henry Ford and the first revolution on manufacturing and industrial economy, and Thomas Edison, who was also from Michigan and created the light bulb. We are now in a position to see this next generation of exciting cutting-edge advanced manufacturing and technologies, and that's really what this is all about. I was very focused on making sure that we were making the kinds of chips needed for manufacturing, for the auto industry, for appliances, for other kinds of technology that we are making right now where we need to do that, as well as the next generation, and things we don't even know yet. As Senator Schumer was saying, we don't know. When you unleash American innovation and science, the exciting part is that we'll be back here and at some point talking about things that we can't even imagine at this point. Now, in the meantime, we're going to make sure that we are bringing jobs home, because our companies right now are competing with countries. When folks say, well, why are we doing this? Why are we going to invest working with companies to create new fabrication facilities? Well, around the globe right now, particularly in China, it's 100% government funded. Whether it is rare earth materials and batteries and electric vehicles, whether it's the fabrication facilities that frankly brought us to a point in a global pandemic where we couldn't get access to our chips that we need. And in fact, in the auto industry, one company in Taiwan makes over half of all the chips that are needed. And I've been saying for years, and I've had legislation saying, we need to invest in America. We need to bring these jobs home. And it finally became very clear from every angle of why we need to do that in America. And so that's what we are doing. And then we are looking to the future. We have centers for advanced manufacturing. We're going to double down on additional efforts in new kinds of centers of excellence that will create jobs. They will create scientific cutting-edge opportunities for us to move forward in new kinds of industries. So this is a big deal. This really is a big deal. And I would say that this is not the only big deal that we have passed. And I'm very proud to be part of a Senate Democratic caucus who, in the midst of a tie Senate, basically, with our great Vice President being able to cast the tie vote, we have put our heads down over and over and over again, from getting people safe vaccines, getting children to school, helping our small businesses, a huge, robust infrastructure bill that others have talked about, including the former president for years, never did anything about it. We're the ones who've done something about it. And if you look point by point by point, investing in the future for our country and investing in people and putting people first, that's what we're doing as a caucus. This bill is going to cut costs for people. It's going to bring jobs home, and it's going to strengthen our national security. And it's a big deal.
Thanks, Deb. Senator Kelly.